Greetings, family. I invite you to join me in this chakra healing and musical sound bath. We're going to tap into 480 hertz for crown chakra activation and remove the mental fog. Focus on your breathing. Be mindful of your thoughts. And enjoy your ride. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. This is your host and co-pilot, signing off. Sawu to God. Namaste. Stillness and blessings, love and life, health and wholeness. Stillness and blessings, love and light, health and wholeness. Stillness and blessings, love and light, health and wholeness. Got this pink candle vibrating this love energy. So that's all the protection you need. If you operate in love, you automatically protected. I'm gonna give y'all some of this cooler incense though. I'm dropping fire everywhere. Cooler in the clear mental cobwebs and creative blocks. I hope everybody in the highest vibration possible today. In the highest version of yourself. As usual, speeding trying to get this out a little early. I forgot my pad, so we're gonna pause for a sec, and I'm gonna get right back with y'all. Yeah. Once again, as we proceed, I hope everybody feeling good for no reason at all. I'm still authentically me. That's the brand. And we still pushing to feel good for no reason at all. And I'll be getting with y'all on that later. But we're gonna get off into these 4 words without further ado. And once again, I hope everybody high vibratory on this Sons and Daughters Day. Don't take anything or anyone for granted. The people and things you don't appreciate find their way out your life. By then, it is usually too late to say sorry. I'm gonna repeat that. Cause I'm gonna be speaking to 3 things, two out of 3 things the most. Appreciation, thankfulness, and gratefulness. Don't take anything or anyone for granted. The people and things you don't appreciate will find their way out your life. By then, it is usually too late to say sorry. We sometimes take for granted the ones who are closest to us, like family, relatives, associates, or quote-unquote friends. Never letting them know how grateful we are for them for being in our lives. And then considering the things that they may have done. Even in things they may not have done, it's still a blessing if you get the highest lesson. Most times we focus on the mess over the message and experiences that we encounter, and we don't get the fullness of why we even had the experience of whatever the encounter was in the first place. We sometimes take for granted the ones who are closest to us, never letting them know the importance and how grateful we are for sharing the experience with them. If you are passionate about something, pursue it. Align your life with your desires and intentions, and create opportunities for accomplishment, whatever it may be. Never underestimate a nobody. Everybody won't get this. Never underestimate a nobody. Matter of fact, it's very few people who it would mean the same thing to. But never underestimate a nobody. When you detach from what you used to be, you can be something better. Spiritual expansion and ascension to all inspire, compliment, and encourage. And with that, we're going to proceed into the 80K loop, Law of Life, because I really didn't write a lot down. For us. We're still in Ascended Masters, Cosmic and Divine Beings in the 80K loop, Law of Life. On page 324, Lord of Nature and Lord of Gold. The Lord God of Nature and Lord of Gold came forth April 7th, 1939. This being the first time in history that they have taken any direct action for mankind's progress It was only through sufficient understanding and application of the students that made this possible. It was only through sufficient understanding and application of the students that made this possible. Information is application, and movement is medicine. Their coming forth brought about a great release in power, intelligence, and in the elemental kingdom, earth, water, air, and fire. They govern the action of supply and release. They govern the action of supply and release it where and when obedience to the light is given. The Lord of gold is the standard of the world, and gold is his scepter. He is the governor of that element. The Lord of gold, after I read it, it said something totally different. Wow. The Lord of gold is the standard of the world, and gold is his scepter. He is the governor of that element. Gold is the standard of the world. The Lord of nature is about 6 feet in height. He governs the powers of nature. He has much to do with vegetation and fruits. To redeem nature, call to the Lord of nature and Lord Tabor. I'm going to read one more since he's short. Polaris and Magnus. The great cosmic beings, Polaris and Magnus, are twin rays or flames, who represent the poles and axis to the earth at this time. The axis is a current of energy, a light ray from Polaris heart to Magnus, as the two permanent rays from the matrix for the heart for the earth. Polaris and Magnus form the axis. Polaris, the masculine aspect, color blue, is at the North Pole, and Magnus, the feminine aspect, is at the South Pole, which gives forth a pink and gold radiance. They govern and control the axis of the earth, which forms a similar action to the earth, as does the spine to the body. If you can, if you can in your sleeping area, face the north. Have your head to the north. They govern and control the axis of the earth, which forms a similar action to the earth, as does the spine to the body. Polaris and Magnus have assisted and have been instrumental in keeping the spines of mankind erect. They hold the action of the world in the palm of their hands, so to speak. Polaris with the Lord Maha Chohan releases energy in nature and can command the beings of the elements to act on the instant. There is an action from the star Arcturus in conjunction with the star Polaris, which is a balancing action. We can call for and use Polaris' cloak of invisibility around our bodies, possessions, and property. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for sharing this energetic space of high vibration with me. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, comments, love and donations. My cash app is $SAIWOODGOD. That's $SAIWOODGOD. Stillness and blessings, love and light, health and wholeness. Until next time.